Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to today's early morning fitness broadcast. Welcome to day 20 of the Business Fitness Challenge. And I'm not powering this challenge just on excitement. It goes beyond excitement because the things that we do are not really exciting in quote. There are things that we must do if we want to achieve a certain kind of result. Now let's start our physical workout. Then I'll share some few thoughts before we end this session. Now let's go. Whew. Whew. I like to tell people that you don't need more than 3 to 15 minutes physical exercise daily. Um, if you're doing 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes, I can guarantee that it is not sustainable. And one of the major reasons why we come live every morning for 20 minutes is to demonstrate the practicality of the sustainability of daily exercise of not more than between 3 minutes and 15 minutes per day, proving that it is sufficient and it is sustainable. Most people who are required to do 1 hour, 45 minutes, I'm talking about anaerobic exercises, right? Those exercises are not sustainable. That's why you find them taking all kinds of things, steroids, all kinds of things, right? I've never taken drugs in my life, never taken steroids in my life, right? Um, so between 3 to 15 minutes of daily exercise, anaerobic exercise is what your body needs, right? You know, earlier today I woke up really early. I think I woke up around, I don't know, past 3 to 3. And I've not slept since then, right? And I've been able to capture some next level thoughts. I'm writing a book titled Sales Engine. It's a book for salespeople. It's a book for people who want to understand the science of sales, the science of selling, right? And a thought dropped in my mind, how that people over expect success, how that they create an over expectation for success, and there is gross non-existent or little input that can be matching to such an expectation. And the thought that came to my mind was that people don't seem to understand or realize how their lives can change in just 3 months of doing 2 things: being disciplined and being consistent. Your life can change in 90 days. You can begin to see drastic change in your life in just 90 days of wielding discipline back to back every single day for 90 days and being consistent. It's one of the things these are things that are missing in the lives of a lot of entrepreneurs and business people. And the same people will still turn around to make it look like life is just unfair. Oh, it's the government. Oh, it's the economy. Whereas what you are doing as an individual is sabotaging what you claim to desire, what you claim you desire to happen in your business, in your life. A lot of people are just so indisciplined, and they are audacious about it. It's not pinching them. They're not like, I'm not disciplined though. They will want to explain it away. But that's not how life works. That's not how life works. As an entrepreneur, as a business person, you can't afford not to be disciplined. It's a major currency. All right? It is one of the major instruments for crafting and curating a strong personal brand. If discipline is not part of the characteristics of your brand that your audience are saying or attributing to your brand, then know that you have work to do. If consistency is not part of the traits of your brand, you have work to do. When I see the way people give excuses for indiscipline, for lack of consistency, it's not so easy. I'm like, why is it not so easy? The reason it might not be so easy for a lot of people, unfortunately, is because they are so committed to mediocrity. They have plugged the umbilical cord of their mind to mediocrity, right? Because you have 24 hours every single day, 24 hours fresh potential every single day that you can deploy to make anything happen for yourself that day. There is the results that can be produced within 24 hours. If you say you have a goal for 2026, If you say you have a goal for any particular year, that goal for that year must be broken down to daily inputs. What you are meant to do daily for you to be able to achieve that goal. And what you're meant to do daily, there has to be a matrix for achieving success daily. Because success is an accumulation of the things that you do on a day-to-day basis. As a matter of fact, you are the result of the things you do daily. You are just the accumulated result of all the things you have done daily since the day you were born till today. Right? The cycle of existence is powered by day and night, or night and day. For as long as night will come, it doesn't matter how messed up that day was, you can leverage the power of the nights, the power of darkness, to create a reboot. And that's one of the powers of sleep. But the issue is that most people are not trained to leverage these natural cycles to their advantage. And that's why someone can be broke months after months, year after year, because they're not leveraging the cyclical phenomenon of, night and day. Anyways, you can't tell me that you have the gift of 24 hours every single day, 8 hours for sleep, 16 hours awake time every day, and you cannot make some kind of magic happen, however little, on a day-to-day basis. You're saying that, it's difficult to be disciplined, it's difficult to be consistent. No, it's not. You have only plugged the umbilical cord of your mind to mediocrity. What you need to do is to unplug. Unplug it. When you join a challenge like this, and you expect to continue with the old routine that was not producing the kind of result that you needed, whilst still participating in this challenge, do not work. One of the things I teach people in my, trainings, my master classes, in the goal setting aspect of any of my classes, one of the things I teach them is to stop doing lists. The things you need to stop doing in order for you to have the chance of producing the result that you seek in your life. Right? This kind of challenge is not a challenge that anybody should joke with. Any entrepreneur, any business person, anyone in sales. This challenge would revolutionize the kind of outcomes you generate. Guaranteed. This one is not mouse. Right? Today is day 20. We look forward to those who have not joined. If you're yet to join the Business Fitness Challenge, send a DM, click the link in the bio, check any of the latest posts we made, and click that link, right? And come on board. If you want 2026 to be a completely different year, a revolutionary year, a defining year for you in your business, in your enterprise, then you definitely should join the Business Fitness Challenge. Thank you, everybody who joined today. We're going to be back again tomorrow, 5:50 a.m. I appreciate you. I look forward to what we're going to do at a more personal level. I look forward to you and your business leveraging my expertise as Africa's first holistic entrepreneurship coach and a peak performance consultant to help take your business, your enterprise, your company to the next level, right? If you know anybody who is a business person, someone in sales, an entrepreneur, a company owner, tell them about the Business Fitness Challenge, and we'll be happy to have them on board. Have a fantastic day ahead, and see you guys tomorrow by 5:50 a.m. Take care.